Okay. Let's do this. New game. We're gonna start this from the top. We're gonna go all the way through the damn game this time. We're actually gonna finish it. For once. All hail the PS4 pufferfish. Isn't it the best though? Of all the default PS4 icons, isn't the pufferfish the best one? Like, let's be honest.
Some call it a miraculous stone. The philosopher's stone.
How's the game volume, guys? Is it a tad low for you? Because it looks like it's a tad low on OBS.
The Queen of England remains locked in combat.
Okay, I brought it up a tad. How's that now?
With Spain, the country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world.
Honestly, it's a bit quiet even for me.
Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy.
It's still low?
Daring pirates like us find Enrita for them.
I can't hear the game, which is fine.
With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada.
Alright, I brought it up a tad more. We're probably gonna have to go to the in-game actual settings for the volume and adjust it from there. Which I do apologize for, because it's a bit of a pain in the ass. I'd rather it be to the point where everyone can hear it at the very least, even if it's a tad quiet. So we'll adjust it. You put like 200 hours into this game, you know it by heart. The goal is to actually get decent at the game this time around. Because to be honest, I don't care for it that much. Like, I love it. It's a great game. I like the combat a lot. Yeah, Vigor, by the way, I watched that video you put in the Discord the other day. So, we'll see if I retained anything, but it does require a little practice with actually, you know, playing. But we'll see. Okay, audio settings. Okay, well now that we can actually hear everything in the world, turn that down just a wee bit. How's the menu? Are we good on... You? Be good? Ha! Ha ha!
I should have run when I had the chance. Hey, what are you doing?
Alright. Yeah, muscle memory is going to be a pain.
I guess yourself is your only savior.
especially considering I was literally just playing Dark Souls Remastered. Muscle memory is going to be a little bit awkward for me. I'm playing like Bloodborne to be super helpful. I will keep that one in mind. Let's just do that real quick so I don't die an embarrassing death right at the very beginning. Play more aggressively, you can do that. Oh, I can most certainly play aggressively. Oof. Was the PvP in this game ever any good? Difficult to say. I wasn't a fan of its implementation, personally. That's just my take on it. I didn't enjoy the way they put it in.
Huh?
It's more fun than it's so much more than Souls. I thought you said more fun at first. Like, eh. Yeah, their announcement of PvP in this game was also a bit lackluster.
There's only a limited amount of Amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity.
There was a Japanese
to
Nioh
acquire
tournament once.
more
Huh.
Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
Yeah, that is a shame, Vicar.
Beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan.
Excuse you, hitbox. You guys saw that, right? Like, I was out of range of its swing, and then suddenly it popped in range and poked me. Honestly, I haven't found a single weapon type that I'm overly fond of. I mean, I enjoy the spears. I like the way they design the moveset on them. So, question. Is there any point to fighting these knights? Like, is there any point to fighting them at all? Is there anything, like, good behind them that's worth getting or anything along those lines? The guard some loot that'll quickly become obsolete. There's fun fighting them, which I might not have. Yeah, I know, I'm in mid-roll territory at the moment. Ooh boy.
Not bad.
Oh. Rip. Yeah, that worked well. How would you go about setting up shadow play? So, first and foremost, go into NVIDIA GeForce Experience and make sure shadow play is actually enabled on your system. Because if you don't have it enabled, well, you're gonna have a bad time. Did I really just make a loop back? Yes, I did. How much of a hit will your performance take? Hard to say. You can adjust shadow play settings once it's turned on, once it's enabled in your system. Okay, this is where we were. Okay. Well, this is unpleasant. Okay. The in-game overlay, technically, yeah. That'll get the job done. Ooh. Damn. Ugh. This way, this way, this way. This way. Okay. With less getting dead this time. I am going the right direction, right? Or am I supposed to go this way? Let's go in here. Oh, hey, look. That's the right way to go. I've got a feeling we're going up. It's been a while. Okay, there we go. I know where we're at. You also have a handy HUD. I always forget about it though, because I'm bad.
Ah, it's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do. Behold.
But when you remember to use it, it's great. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I need to remember.
It's time for your execution.
Alright. Music sounds very out of tune. Is the audio messing up? It sounds normal on my side of things.
Quite a feat.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting Nioh 2 to be an announcement either.
So this spirit shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
Must be something with the stream? I mean, that's a possibility, I suppose. Yeah, Nemo, I'm pretty bad about it myself. The living weapon. Well, you see, Overdose, I have attempted now 3 playthroughs of this game, and I have a bad habit of losing interest partway through. This time, I am going to make it all the way through, because Nioh 2 is a thing, well, going to be a thing, and I need to play this game to completion. It just needs to be done, so it is what it is. It's the ENB curse. Yes. It really is, though. So, we're going to play this game, we're going to complete this game, and I'll be happy that I've finally done it.
The journey was not an enjoyable one. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe Boatshap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained. An ironic twist.
Spirit Nodachi, based on what I might like.
For what awaited us
There.
in the Far East wasn't love.
You know, weapon-wise, when I did the spear on the very first playthrough, I did enjoy that. And I actually don't think I've done katanas at all. Like, in any capacity. So, No, I did the dual katanas on the second playthrough, that's right. Never got to mess with the Odachi because that wasn't an option for me at the time, or the Tonfa. But I did go dual swords, I did go spear, I did go Kusurigama. Still, an Odachi does sound fun. I did do 3 katanas, you're right, I did. I went with standard and dual. Tonfa is amazing. Honestly, I want to try them. I really want to try them out, so I'm going to. Do you think that Tonfa and Odachi are a good combination? Let's go with that question real quick. That's true, Vigor, that's true. Could always end up switching into something else. Try them. Stat-wise, they clash. Yeah, Digital, we're just getting started on it. So stat-wise, if I wanted to switch out the Odachi, I would be better going with dual swords, wouldn't I? Because then stats won't clash with them. That is true, Vigor, that is true. I am looking forward to Nioh 2. I am excited for it. We'll just do the Odachi. Screw it. What's the worst that could happen? Did the Tonfas for later for when you want to have fun? Too late.
奴ら俺たちをどうする気だ。何もかも奪われちまった。
神通の力ある者、その身に慈しみを欲するならば、そこな社に戻るかよ。
Wasn't that fancy?
自分の身を守れるのは自分だけってことか。
You know what? Let's actually head over back to this real quick. Let's do this. Because we may as well. looking fancy. But you recommend that I stay under 30% load? I'm trying to remember everything I can remember. Dude. You'll be one or two shot by most things either way. There. Just don't get hit. Now let's try it again. Me away from the stupid. Oof, that caught me. Attacks don't deflect off an enemy's guard, okay. Something to keep in mind. Okay, so far I'm liking these weapons. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to get Flux right away. Like, I miss it already, to be honest with you. Okay, let's get that little Kodama back to the shrine. You just hope it doesn't have a release date of like December 2019. I know, right? I feel like it's going to be relatively early on in the year, to be honest with you. I'm thinking it's going to be sometime March or April. Just call it a hunch. But I feel like they're going to want to put it out around then to compete with Sekiro. Switching for high for a critical or charge attacks is a great idea. You get a 10% boost. I did not know that. I assumed there would be a boost, but I did not know it was actually a solid set value. feeling a little more confident in my decision. I do have rocks. Whoop. I forgot about you. And didn't I get a second weapon? Ah, yes, an Odachi. Classic. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah. Well, that one's coming out at the end of this year, so... Oop. Some medicine would be a wonderful thing. That I just will not be getting, apparently. Honestly, I feel like I might need to just run back. Play side of the game seems bland and uninspired. Honestly, I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's definitely a more cinematic view of things, but that's not a bad thing to make. Like, game-wise. Not make offering, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go with the blessing, and because I'm only gonna get one option, we're gonna go that route. Alright, so if I'm gonna focus the Tonfa, what does that use again? Skill? Stealth stuff and quick time events. Honestly, that doesn't bother me so much. Skill, body, index in that order. I appreciate the help, guys. Hey, you. I like these weapons. Oh, hey, let's, you know... And grapple, huh? Okay, so let's actually see what Tonfa skills are. I already got Flux. I know. It was a snowy area. I remember I found all the Kodama first try, and I was very proud of that fact. And then I just stopped playing. And I beat the boss first try too, I think, which I was also quite proud of. Only get living water, earth. That's true. Double kick. I want the grapple. I want the grapple. That's nice. I really hope I complete it now too. Alright, so what do we got? So, at the end of a combo, or for an opponent out of key, we can use grapple. Excuse me. At the end of a combo, in mid or high, we can go with triangle to push an enemy back. And we got key pulse earth and living water earth, so I can use key pulses when dodging. Wait, is this the new Crash Bandicoot game? It is. This is the new Dark Souls. I bet that dodge and high stance made you cringe. I did that one intentionally, actually, just to see if you'd make a comment on it. He dodge. I like it. Take the rock. I didn't want to aggro both of you. And that's true, Vigor, that's true. That said, if I do have questions, I would appreciate answers, you know? I do like that. I do like that a lot. Good luck getting a horn knot break on them. Oh look, we got more elixir finally. I have to say, I do hate how the camera angle always faces down. Right? Other enemies. Did not play smart. Did not play smart in any capacity. That's problematic. Rip. Oh, yeah. That was bad. That was very bad. I'm missing Kodama. Oh, that's not good. Just swap to Odachi for wider range attacks. Been smart, wouldn't it? So where am I missing Kodama? I got the one that was here. I appreciate it. To the left. Helpful. Great directions. To the left is in like over here. I hate when it does that with the camera. That drives me crazy. Yes, I remember this shortcut. I do remember this. So it was skill, dexterity, and what again? Body. Okay, Odachi-wise, what is worthwhile? That seems like it would be useful. Allowing you to follow up a quick attack from mid or low with a strong attack from high. I'm gonna have to go with that. Like, that sounds like it's gonna be super useful, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take that as well. Okay, so regarding ninja stuff, guys, opinions. Like, I would typically go with, like, floaty things. Like, is that just a good general course of action? I mean, I could go with some shuriken. That's always helpful having ranged. Makibishi? Where is that? Ah. Ah, yes. Caltrops, basically. I'll end up going into that eventually. And I can also do one on Nioh. So, what to do? Hitting talismans? That could be helpful. Are they disgustingly overpowered? I like the sound of that. This is probably something I should go towards. Quick change is a must-have. Quick change for what? Was that for the Odachi? Let's just head back over here super quick. Ninjutsu. Ah. I've never noticed that. Okay, that's a good menu improvement right there. I've never noticed that as an option. That said, I do remember there being a Kodama in this general vicinity. I don't recall exactly where it is. It's second chance, but you get a free plunge attack off of it. That is awesome. Along with Sloth. I remember Sloth being very, very powerful. Warning to all of my followers and subs, if you see me in another stream and you give them a sub. Trash and trash. I said thank you. I did say thank you. Oh, I said thank you. Now you're making me question whether or not I actually did say thank you. I thought that I did. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. That's just mean. That is just mean. I'll forgive you, man. I'll forgive you. You're liking the Rick Ashley in the Discord? What do you mean? Something going on in the Discord?